Sooner or later, we all install drawers on projects, whether it's a bank of cabinets like this, a dresser, or a desk. And when that time comes, metal drawer slide hardware is an obvious choice. It's built ruggedly to last, and it makes even a big drawer like this almost effortless to slide in and out. The challenge to drawer slide hardware is installing it. The slides are fairly heavy. Oftentimes we're working inside of a confined dark space that's hard to reach, and they need to be positioned accurately. The slides have to be parallel to the top of the cabinet, perpendicular to the face, and in the case of undermount slides, parallel to one another. Now you could lay out all of that manually, but it sure is helpful to have a jig make the process easier. That's why I really like Rockler's Universal Drawer Slide Jig. I just used this jig recently on a big dresser project, and it made installing those drawers so much easier than it used to be. If you don't have one of these jigs, I'd like to show you some of its good features. For one, it's got this sliding wedge mechanism on it that makes it easy to fit and lock slides of different sizes. It just friction fits against the hardware and holds it in place during the installation process without tools. Rockler provides a handsaw style handle on this jig that makes it comfortable to hold, and it's built out of glass reinforced nylon for durability. The jig also has 3 great access areas, so you can reach through it with a drill driver for accessing the screws to install the slides. And Rockler's engineers have truly tried to make this jig universal. You can hold it against the side of a cabinet for side-mounted slides, as well as on a face frame rail for under-mounted slides. It's got an indexing bar that's adjustable, so if you have a number of slides to install, you can set this index rod, fit the jig in place, and know that all of your slides will be mounted uniformly. And it also has flares on the front of the jig that serve as clamping surfaces. And those flares are perpendicular to the body of the jig. So once you've got it clamped in place, you know that this jig will be parallel and perpendicular in all the right places. This is one of those jigs that I wish came standard with the slides themselves because it's that handy. So if you'd like to get more information about Rockler's Universal Drawer Slide Jig, you can find out more at rockler.com. I think you'll like this jig as much as I do. And thanks for watching.